IT Media Standard 8 Chapter 7 VB Controls and Properties. Lesson Objectives: Forms and properties, buttons and boxes, events and functions. Visual Basic. Microsoft Visual Basic provides several standard interface controls which can be used to create user interfaces. The form. Forms is the base on which the user interface is built. All Windows-based applications must have at least one form. Properties of form. Properties of the form determine the aspects of its appearance such as color, size, position, etc. Text and name are the two important properties of a form. The first one, text. It is the text that appears on the title bar of the form. Name. The default name for a new form is form with a unique integer. The methods. Methods used to manage a form in VB. The first one, show. It displays form on the screen. This method displays a form modally or modeless. Second one, hide. Hide a form from the screen. The user can't access a hidden forms control. Close. Close statement is used to remove a form from the memory. Command button. Command button gives an easy way to interact for the user in an application by clicking. The command button is also called push button. Properties of command button. Text. Text sets text on the button. Image. It sets the graphic to be displayed on the button. Font. The property helps to change font type, size, etc. Enable. Enable and disable button are usually used to prevent a button from being clicked at the wrong time. Event. An event is a message sent by an object announcing that something has happened. Label. Labels are used to display text that the user does not need to edit. Text box. Text box is an essential part of Visual Basic application. Text box helps us to type at runtime. It can display large amount of text which the user can scroll through. Picture box. Picture box is the box which contains a picture. Checkbox. A checkbox is a small box with a caption. It allows the user to select one or more options from a set. A check mark will appear when the box clicked. Radio button. Radio button is used where the user is expected to select only one from the given options. List box. List boxes display long list of options from which users can choose. A list box is more flexible than a row of check boxes or a set of option buttons. Dialog boxes. Dialog boxes give some instructions to the users. Message box and input box are the dialog boxes which are supported by VB. Message box function. Message box is used to display messages or warnings to the users. Here you can see the syntax of message box. The input box function. The input box function is used to get a value from the user. Here you can see the syntax for input box. Next, we can discuss about the arguments in the syntax. The first one, prompt. The prompt argument is a string displayed as the message in the dialog box. The title argument is a string displayed in the title bar of the dialog box. The default argument is a string displayed in the text box as the default response if no other input is provided. The expose argument is a number that specifies the horizontal distance of the left edge of the dialog box from the left edge of the screen. The while pose argument is a number that specifies the vertical distance of the upper edge of the dialog box from the top of the screen. The help file argument is a string that identifies that help file to use to provide context-sensitive help for the dialog box. The context argument is the help context number assigned to the appropriate help topic. Got focus and lost focus events. The VB form with several text boxes, only the text box with the focus will display text entered by means of keyboard. The got focus and lost focus events occur when an object receives or loses focus. Forms and most controls support these events. To give focus to an object by selecting the object at runtime, using an access key to select the object at runtime, using the setFocus method in code. Controls the present choices to users. Visual Basic includes several standard controls that are useful for presenting choices. Here you can see a table which summarizes the controls and their appropriate uses. First one, feature, a small set of choices from which a user can choose more than one button. The control which used for this feature is checkbox. And here you can see the icon. The second one, a small set of options from which a user can choose just one. Option button or radio button is the control, and here is its icon. A scrollable list of choice from which the user can choose. The control is list box. This is the icon for list box. A scrollable list of choices along with a text edit field. The user can either choose from the list or type a choice in the edit field. The control is combo box, and here is its icon.